might be live. We might be live. We might be live. We might be live. If we're live, we will be live. And I better go live. How's it all going? Is it exciting? Is it working? Don't know if anyone will watch, but who knows? Okay, so let's do some more painting then. I'm just going to get my coffee. So yeah, a bit of a late start today, just because I had a really bad night's sleep actually. I know everyone tunes in to hear me talk about my sleeping pattern as always. It's such exciting talk, but you know, here we go. Here's your fix. Basically, I complained all day yesterday about not being able to wake up, just being sleepy all the time, and then today, last night, went to bed. Oh, Jen, nice. Oh, thanks very much. Oh God, I've got paint on my trousers already. Look at this. Anyway, yeah, and then I went to bed. Couldn't sleep. Ended up getting up about 4:30 in the morning and going on the computer and editing a video because I just couldn't sleep. So I don't know if that's a good sign. Maybe it marks a change in my sleeping pattern. Maybe I've broken through the eternal tiredness, and now I'll just have an inability to sleep, which I will prefer very much so. So we'll see. Maybe today I'll actually be able to stream for more than 2 hours without passing out. Such is the trials and tribulations of the citalopram. I've got here curb, but it doesn't look like a curb, it looks like a black line, so I'll try and paint it. I'm not really sure how to paint a curb, that's my problem. I think what I need, slightly different colour. Like curbs, are they like, sometimes they're like reddish colour, aren't they? Very slightly. Very slightly reddish or brownish colour for a curb. I'm going to try doing that. See what that looks like. A reddish brown curb, and then it'll make the road look up a little bit more exciting, I suppose. Yeah, I noticed I lost about 50 odd subscribers overnight. I reckon when I was saying about getting a lot of new subscribers, I reckon they were robots, a lot of them, because they just vanished overnight. So it was a bit suspicious. But I'm still at a higher sub count than I was when I started, so I don't know whether more are going to vanish or whether that's it. You have to wait and see. But yeah, briefly I was getting like 100 subscribers a day, but yeah, there must have been some kind of sub bot going on there. It wasn't me. It wasn't me who did it, but it's really weird. Very strange. I got excited briefly, and I'll still maintain my visualization techniques. See if I can grow my sub count through manifestation. We never know, it might work. Through the power of your own wonderful human imagination. As Neville Goddard puts it. Who knows if it works, it's worth a try. Tape Flip, alright, how's it going? How are you? Hope I found you well this morning, sir. There's a curb on this path here. See if I can do it. I don't know, it might be a bit too. I don't know whether this will work. A little curb along the edge of the path of some sort. Sick? You don't know how you got sick? What kind of sick is it? Did you drink? Did you eat some bad food? Did you have some takeout? Did you finally realise that everything's upside down in Australia and it's knocked your sense of balance right off? I've heard that can happen to Australians randomly. Suddenly realise that the world's upside down. Standing on the bottom of the world. Go through your whole life blissfully ignorant of the fact, and then all of a sudden, oh shit, mate. You're having a barbecue. You're listening to the kookaburras, and then all of a sudden, you realise everything's upside down. If it's food poisoning, then I feel for you, because I got food poisoning a couple of weeks ago and it was like the worst thing ever. I was convinced I was dying. I just wanted it to end. It was the worst. Honestly, it was the very worst. Got up in the night and I was just shitting out brown water. Oh, my ass! I was all like, no, my anus. I was like that for about 2 hours. My anus! I was screaming. It was quite embarrassing because my parents were staying at the time. Help me! I would scream, my anus! And then the vomiting started. Oh! Oh! That was the sound I was making. Oh no! Oh! You find last night you want to just go to a friend who are laughing. Lou. Lol. You know, that's what I had like a day ago. I was like fine, and then I woke up the next day. This was on like Monday or something. I was dead sick on Monday. I woke up and my throat was like I couldn't swallow anything, and it was like I don't know. I felt like something was at the back of my throat, and I looked in my throat, and it was like, you know, the dangly bit at the back of your neck, like the uvula or whatever. It was like that was all like swollen up, and it was making me feel like I had food stuck in my throat. I was like choking. I was all bunged up, and sick. And then the next day I was all right, and then the day after that I was absolutely back to normal again. It was like a 24-hour bug. Very weird. I don't know what that was all about. It was very strange. Tell you what's the worst, when you're shitting and you've got diarrhea at the same time. And you don't know whether to puke on the floor or shit on the floor. Or whether you have to puke but you have to real clench it. Don't shit on the floor! Don't shit on the floor! Oh! That's what noise I make when I'm puke. Oh! Just picture it, Roro, in your sickness. Just picture that. Might make you feel better, I don't know. Okay, we're getting this curb done. Let's cancel work on Saturday. Oh, whatever. You should wait right until the last minute and inconvenience everyone by calling in sick. I really used to love doing that when I worked in a shop. Haha, I'm ill. Find someone else to cover. Haha. No wonder they hated me. This is the curb of the path. It doesn't really join up here. I'm guessing there would be an imaginary hill of some kind. Trying to do I really don't know how to do this curb, you know. Curb stomp. Curb stomp. Do the curb stomp. Oh ho ho, baby, do the curb stomp. I'll leave it there for now. Somewhat better than it was, but not quite. You're mixing live sounds in an R&B jazz bar. Wow, that's trendy. That's a trendy thing to do. If I ever get famous and rich, Roro, I'm gonna have you mix live jazz from our streams. You can be the DJ. As long as you not promise not to play any didgeridoos, fine. I'm only joking, I really like the sound of a didgeridoo actually. It's really hypnotic. I feel quite awake today actually. After my night of absolutely no sleep, I'm feeling like I'm not just ready to pass out straight away. I'm going to see how long this feeling lasts for, but I'm quite excited so far that I'm not instantly tired. So, could be a new beginning. Very briefly, a new beginning. We'll see. See how it goes. I could have had a breakthrough. I was ready to give up with these tablets, but I'm excited by the fact that I had an entirely sleepless night. Just kind of just back to normal for me. Sleepless. Here's a few reports to do. Yep. So did you cancel your job just because you had a report to do, really? I know that game. I know that game very well. The curve I've painted is not very good. It is not good. It's too wobbly. That's the problem with it. It's far too wobbly. Wobbly Bob. Do 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 do. Pigeons going mental in the garden again. I should put some bread out for them so we can watch them. Well, I can watch them. No one else can see them, but I can just relay the information of what the pigeons are doing. Mostly just chasing each other around, trying to rape each other, basically. Pretty much all pigeons do. Fine for some, innit? Fine life for some. But I try that and I'm thrown in jail. It doesn't make no sense. Doesn't make a damn bit of sense. Right, so let's try and get some grey colour mixed in. Do 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 do. I'm doing, to be honest with you. I have no idea what I'm doing. Just winging it today. I'm completely winging it because I don't know I feel like I need something here where the grass is, like some kind of way of changing the path from the edge of the. I don't know what to say. Like so you can see where the grass ends and the path starts. At the moment, it doesn't make that much sense, so I don't really know what to do there. There was another bit here which I just wanted to kind of try and do something with this. I really could do with some masking tape here. Probably got some somewhere. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so I need to think of something here. It needs something like just this grass is just not. Doesn't look real. Like I'm having real trouble with grass getting it right. So let's have a quick look at some pictures of like a grass verge or something. Grass verge, maybe. Images. How does the grass end at the side of the road? Yeah, okay, so there's some bits here where the path kind of goes. Right, I see. I can see something there that I can do. Everything to look nice on this painting. I'm quite enjoying how it's going. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird painting that I enjoy. I've got like, we'll get a bit of brown and a bit of white. We might be able to just mix up this sort of pale colour that goes at the edge of the grass. Kind of imagine where the grass ends. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That you see. And then we could have some slightly darker bits of brown in there. In places. Go. Let's try something else here. Where's my nice little sap green colour? I'm going to mix that in. Some yellow and try and get like a flat bit of grass going on. I'm just looking at pictures of like scrappy bits of grassland where they meet the road, and I'm trying to recreate that, but I'm not sure if I'll manage it, to be honest. Grass is a real tricky thing, I find. Try this. A bit more white. Oops. See if I can get this. Might work, might not. I'm trying to tell a story here. Little flat bit of land, you know, tell a story with the landscape. A little flat bit of land here, and it goes over to the hill. It doesn't. It's not like the hill just starts at the end of the side of the path. I'm not really sure how to create that. Not so much anyway. Trying to think of a way to sort of liven up the streams a bit and get more interaction going. I don't really know what to do. Make things more lively on the stream for people who are watching. I could think of like a game to play or something, or get people onto chat, turn it into more of a podcast, talk about various subjects or whatever. But I'm not too sure. Some lively stuff going on. I think it's a bit, I don't know, people say it's chill, but I don't know, that just means it's a bit boring. Let's try and get it a bit more actiony, a bit more action on the go. Why won't this ground turn into ground? Why does it insist on being not ground? Now, how do I make a nice flat bit of grass that goes up to a hill? How do you tell where the flat ground is? Let's have a look. Hill. Look at images of hills. Maybe it'll give me an idea. Oh, fuck off, Google. So by the looks of it, I don't know. Maybe the hills are greener, lighter somehow, but I don't know if it's just the way I've painted this. Not so bright. Around the curve somehow. Do 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 do. I need to. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Why does the grass on one side of the red looks different to the grass on the other side? That's not how I wanted it. What's going on there? Can we just go nice and? If we go yellow. That works. I'm trying to get a bit of perspective here with the grass, and then it ends and it goes onto the hill, and the hill is an obviously different sort of section of ground to the bit there. If that makes sense. So we can see where the ground ends and the hill begins. And create an idea that you could walk across this landscape. You look at this and you think, wow, I could walk across there and be able to just go up that hill and then be able to go onto the path there and go around the corner, maybe go down to the lake at the background, see what's all that fog's about, catch a fish, you know, all the possibilities of the scenery. I don't know if I'm doing that though. Urban Turban. Can I put some Elton John glasses on the woman? Yeah, I can, I suppose. It might ruin the effect though. You might not be able to tell who it is, but that's fine. Let's just get a bit of detail on this. That's a bit too grey for me, but fine. Do 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 do. Oh man, why's the screen coming out so dark? Wait, I need more white, I think. I need more whites, more whites. I don't know how I'm creating such a dark colour there, wasn't meaning to. Do 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 do. Can we get this hill looking like a hill? Let's have a look from a distance. I just can't get this point here where it almost sort of disappears into the ground. I don't really know what I'm trying to go for here. I'm not sure if I'm capturing that correctly. Might be too dark or something. I don't know what it is. There's something there that I'm just trying to look at hills and sort of get the right colour on there. See if I can. What have you been up to today now, Phil? You been for your breakfast? Been for any exciting times? Any adventures? I've been sleeping all day, so I haven't really done anything apart from get up and wash the dishes and then start painting. Very sleepless night I had. 5 AM I was up making that beer video, but editing it together. I'm not too sure about this hill at all. Down to 13 stone, £13. Oh, that's really good. Good one, Phil. I'm glad for you that it's working out. You'll have to give me your diet tips, like what you're following. because I really am struggling to lose weight at the minute. I'm not really. I'm just struggling with my own self-control, really. Just eating too much food and putting on. I can like feel it. I never weigh myself, so I don't know how much I weigh, but I can just like feel that I've put on weight. You know, I can just tell. I can tell by how much I wobble around when I walk and stuff. Yep, I'm getting fat again. Better start dieting. I'm just not very good at it. Not very good at the whole diet thing, so need some advice, really. Maybe it's the good Wara breakfasts that are making you lose weight. And they're really healthy. I don't know what's going on with it. Restricted use of 1,200 calories a day, just soup and wholemeal bread. Usually one decent meal mid-morning, and then you drink water for the rest of the day. So what, you just have like, you have soup and bread in the middle of the day and then that's it, your whole meal. You don't eat anything else. Like, I'm just intrigued. You have to explain your whole regime every day. Or you'll either have a dal and yogurt or a soup and some wholemeal bread. And then that's it, you just drink water for the rest of the day. And don't have anything else. It's like a OMAD diet. Because I'm intrigued by it. I'm wondering if I should just cut out everything. The thing is, right? I could, what I'd have to do, because I have, you know, because me and Alex, we have a nice tea together. I don't really want to get rid of that. What I'd have to do is just have my tea every day and nothing else. Sort of try and go through till tea time with no food, which might be difficult actually. I guess it's just about training your body, isn't it? Might be tricky, but worth it in the long run. So I've been watching Pigsy Lamb's videos and he's lost tons of weight doing all these fasting diets and things. Although sometimes I worry he's making himself ill. But it's an amazing transformation. He's basically just starving himself though, but he's doing a similar thing where he just eats one meal a day and drinks water. Do you get hungry all the time? Or do you get used to it and then you don't, like, do you feel like dizzy and stuff when you don't have something to eat? I'm very intrigued by the whole thing, to be honest, Phil. I'm interested to learn more. I wouldn't mind restricting my own calories a little bit, but I don't really know how to start. Don't really know how to go about it, so. Do 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 do. You feel really good and you got loads of energy. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. How do you get past the hunger? Do you like do something to take your mind off it, or? Do 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 do. I don't know why I've got that song, do the boardwalk. That's in my head for some reason. I don't know why. I haven't listened to any music this morning. Or maybe I heard it on a YouTube video or something. I don't know. Who knows? Sometimes I just hear random songs and forget I've heard it, and then I end up singing it all day long, which is annoying. But I'm pleased to be there, Phil. That's it's good that you've managed to keep at it. I hear so many people just say they're starting a diet, and they just I'm like this. I start a diet, and then like I don't know, I'll just slip back into my ways, and I don't even notice I've done it. I'll keep it up for ages, a diet, and then I'll look back like a few weeks later and think, what happened to my diet? Why am I eating like a whole bag of Haribos to myself? And you know, I just completely forget about it and slip into these really bad habits of eating. So I've got to really try. I want to lose weight actually. Do 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 do. What the hell am I singing? I always just end up singing random weird songs, don't I? I don't know why. Yeah, you're definitely. If you lost that much weight, then you're definitely doing something right, Phil. Keep at it, man. You're gonna, you know, they might just think of the amount of years you'll add onto your life, and just the improved quality of life. Once you start improving one aspect of your life, like every other aspect of your life starts to fall in place. You'll feel better about yourself. You'll be more confident. You'll, I don't know what. But I bet you'll start seeing improvements in other parts of your life as well. I don't know what you'll see, but you'll see something. You'll see something improve. dick will get bigger, that's for sure. When you lose weight, it's a known thing that your penis gets bigger. Or it looks bigger anyway, because it's, you know, there's fat around that area which goes away. So, yeah. All else, if all the other motivation fails, just put that in your head. Bigger dick. Big long slong. Big long Phil slong. The kind I dream of every night. It's actually true though, you know, Phil. That wasn't just me being a joker. It's actually like a thing, if you didn't know. I don't know if you knew that already. Not that I dream of your penis every night, but that it makes it bigger losing weight. Start a porn career, you know, a whole new avenue for you. The possibilities are endless now, Phil. You've got your whole life ahead of you. You didn't know that? Well, it's a true fact. Google it if you don't believe me. An evil little elf from Nightmares. Regular nightmares of elves. Ah, no, elves! My £600 life is motivating. Yeah. I've watched a few of them programs, and it's just like those people must have started out like just a bit chubby. You know, I think they must have started out like me a little bit, and they just let themselves go, and they didn't realise, and then one day they woke up and they just were the size of a house. It's like, how does someone even get that size? Like, you've got to put some effort in. Do 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 do. Have I ever seen the 2006 Moors Murder Trial? I have not, no. I would watch that though, it sounds good. And good morning, Alex. How is it going? Yeah, an addiction. It's. I've also heard of people who are that big. Like, I don't know what sort of size it is, but there's a certain size where it's pretty much everyone who's that size and above. I've been like abused at some point in their life, like as a child. I don't know. I don't know where I heard that fact, but it's like everyone who's absolutely like, fat to the point where they've like ruined their life, pretty much. Almost all of them have been, abused in some way as children. So I don't know. It's kind of a sad fact, really. Bit of a depressing fact to bring up today. But I heard that somewhere. I think it was. Do you know a YouTuber called Boogie2988? I think he was. He had a bad childhood, and he was massive. And I think he said on the H3 podcast, because he ended up having to have one of them things they put, when they like staple your stomach or whatever, or gastric bypass or gastric band or something. He's lost tons of weight from it, but I'm sure I heard him saying it, like, if people are really massive, like not just like obese, but like crazy obese, it's usually because they've been abused or something bad's happened to them in their childhood. I'm good, Alex, thank you. Very good, just having a nice chill day. I don't know about this. The shadow under the elf. Little evil elf sitting on the thumb. Not sure if I'm quite getting the shadow right. That might do for now. Do you never find like you get bad impact on your legs and things, Alex, from running all the time? Every time I try and run, I just get like shin splints, feeling like I get real bad pain in my shins, like they're breaking or something. Horrible. And I give up after about a few days of trying. I've got no self-control anyway, but that it's just made worse by the fact that it's like I feel like there's needles running through my shins when I try and run any particular distance. getting pants. My pants are covered in. Getting covered in paint here. Cans UK. Low sodium. Is that what it is? Try a few pinches of salt before you run. Maybe I'll try that then. But it's not my muscles that ache, it's like my bones that are aching. It's like the impact of my feet. I think I've just run too heavy footed. And it's like pain shoots up my shins. Is that low sodium? If it is, then that would be an amazing solution. And I thank you. I mean, I never run very seriously. It's just now and then when I'm like, I like going for long walks, and then sometimes I think, oh, I'll do a bit of jogging, see if I can get my cardio up, and it just never works. It's physically painful. It feels like your bone, but it's muscles. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, so it won't be shin splints then, because I don't run much. Okay. Right, Urban Turban, see you later. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought I had something wrong with my shins. I'll give it a go if maybe start doing a bit of a jog around the park or something. The breaking after a short run, you have some serious problems. I might just have serious problems then. Who knows? It's not even like a run. It's like 1 minute 30 seconds of running, and then all of a sudden I'll get like a shooting pain right up my shins, and I'm like, ah! I'm like, I just can't continue. It's like, it's agonizing. I think I'm just falling to bits, to be honest. I think I'm a hopeless case. You know that song "Born to Run"? I think I'm like the opposite. I want to sit on my arse. Past damage? I don't think I have. Like, what would cause it? I've never broken a leg or anything like that. I've twisted my ankle a couple of times when I was a kid, but that's about the most damage I've done. I've got a scar on my leg where I cut it on a fence. I don't know if that counts. Probably not though. Yeah, I don't know how to get this hill looking more hill-like. I think I'm going too dark with it. That's probably no problem. Maybe if I just get a bit of white on there and scrub it in. Scrub in the whites. If you've got white, scrub it in. Porn stars are born to come. Well, I definitely would experience again if I went running. Maybe I'll try the salt thing, but I don't think I've ever. I mean, like it's in both shins at the same time, so it can't be like a break or something. I've got low testosterone as well, so maybe that's it. Apparently, that makes you like muscles dead tired before, like it makes it hard to do cardio. I think having low T. I'm still waiting to get treated for it, but it's a bit of a shit thing. I walk for miles, but anything like physical, like it gets my heart rate up. I just find it very difficult. Is that the shrouded hand? I don't know. Scotty there. Okay, tell me that. What's that tattoo you sent me before? I need to put it in. But I couldn't really remember what it was. It was some kind of nod to the YouTube algorithm gods, wasn't it? Could be the new Shrouded Hand logo, couldn't it? Could do like a little animation with a hand with an eye in the middle. That'd be cool. Oh, have you noticed I don't know if you've seen on my channel, Scotty. We were talking about like the algorithms and stuff. I think definitely half those subscribers I got were robots or fake accounts, because I seem to have lost like 50 subscribers overnight. Like literally, I went to bed and I had like 2,220 or something like that, and then this morning I've gone down to like 2,175. So I definitely think a lot of those subscribers were fakes. They've just been scooped up in some YouTube purge. I don't know. Weird. Still got more than when I started, so I think some of them might be real. I don't know if I'll lose any more, but I don't know. I don't know what your take on that is. Oh, okay, I didn't know. It doesn't matter if you're just gonna look. Maybe I upset them. How would I upset people? I haven't done any new content. Nah, because no one was really watching my videos anyway. My views didn't go up that much, so I'm not sure what I would have done. The YouTube gods, I think. I didn't pay penance to the algorithm gods. I don't know what happened there. I don't question it. The algorithm gives, the algorithm takes away. It's fine if you're just going to look through the last video. I could do that myself. I just asked because I was being lazy and you know, I thought maybe you'd just have it there in front of you, or maybe you'd remember what the link was. But I can easily go through the video and find the link myself. I don't want to make you just go to some work that I can do. I was just asking because you saw you there. It's fine. It was just some kind of equation, wasn't it? A kind of equation. Let's have a look at this from a distance. Something There's something about the hill here that's bugging me. Fish looks cool. Huh, thanks. Yeah, I quite like the fish. Maybe they thought it was a cool wife channel. Actually, no, because that wife video as well, the views on that have like vanished. It had like 5,000 views and now it's got like 1,000. So something fishy was going on there with the YouTube. Something was happening. Something was incorrect. I don't know what it was, but yeah, maybe they did. Maybe they thought, wow, let's see that guy's wife. Let's see if there's any more videos. That's probably more likely. I keep telling Alex every time I make a video of her and it gets loads of views, but she doesn't like being on camera, so. Who knows? The algorithm doesn't make any sense. Who knows? Who knows? 2.9k. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Like the views keep changing. The other day it said 1. One day it said like 5. How many subscribers does it say I have? Because that's changing as well. I'll have a look. Have a look at my. Should have done caught my wife in the bath. You know what? I did actually do that on my on my last channel. I had surprising wife bathroom surprise or something. No, it wasn't because she wasn't my wife at the time. It would have been a girlfriend bathroom surprise or something weird like that. But I think it was girlfriend has crabs in the bath, and it was me like going to put a big giant crab in the bath. It didn't actually feature her in the bath. Yeah, I don't know what's happened with my channel recently. It seems to have just gone just weird with the viewers. Who knows? It doesn't make no sense. But I'm actually fine with it. I'm fine with it. I don't want to get obsessed with like looking at like the algorithms and the the analytics and all that. I don't want to get like too obsessed with it because I know I will. I'll start looking at it and thinking, oh, why are the views less today? Why are they up today? Why are they down tomorrow? And then I don't know, I'll get obsessed with trying to like get it perfect or whatever. Instead of just making videos that I enjoy doing. Ooh. Okay, I don't know. The grass verge. There is a live update of your channel. Where is that? Because when you go into the dashboard, you're like the algorithm thing, not the algorithm, the the analytics. It's like 2 days behind or something. It always says I've got less or more subscribers than I actually do. Is anyone eating themselves to death on a live stream? I reckon that. I reckon that. If it hasn't happened yet, then it's definitely going to happen soon. There's a lot of really obese food addicts on YouTube and Twitch. I think it's only a matter of time before someone has like a heart attack live on the stream. Only a matter of time, surely. Oh wait, hold on. Send me a link where? Oh, Social Blade. Yeah, that's a site I've not really checked out. I don't know where you've sent that link to. I could just look on Social Blade, I suppose. And then way too much time on Lauren Harry's boobs here. Unnatural amount of time, to be honest. Maybe YouTube's blocking links being sent. Oh, I don't know. Go on Social Blade. Can I do the box from Hellraiser falling down the hill? Yes, I suppose, why not? Total grade C. Yeah, I don't really know. See, even Social Blade has different stats on it. You look on my thing, it says 2,214, but then on the list there it says 2,174 subscribers. So I don't know. I try not to question it too much because I'll get absolutely obsessed. Okay, the Lament Cube, is that what you wanted? Ah, fuck. The Lament configuration. Let's have a look at it. Oh. Phone's making exciting noises, but not that exciting. God, I only got 80 subs today. Oh, don't say that, Scotty. I'm working on a new video for it. I promise. I've got like the script half finished. I need to just break the seal on it. Basically, that's what I need to do. Once I get a video out there and break the dry spell, I think that'll fix things for me a bit. Oh God. I don't know where you see How do you see how many subscribers you get and don't get in a day? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to obsess over it. What was going to look? Lament Cube. Oh, Lament configuration. I've actually got the DVD box set somewhere, which is the Lament Cube. Ay. Okay. Okay, that'll be easy. I'm going to do like a gold coloured mix up and then I'll be able to come up with something. So I don't want to get my Patreon working again. Nah, sod it. I don't like Patreon anymore. They're censorious on Patreon. I like to stand up for free speech. I don't like places that. I don't like the fact that I could get banned from there arbitrarily for something that I haven't done on Patreon. Gonna be a bit of a big cube compared to normal. Those copyright holders in your shrouded hand videos are making 20. How do you know all this? Like, oh god. Well, I'll get obsessed. I don't want to be obsessed by money, like, you know. I want to make enough money to live my videos, just off creative endeavors. And that was the most successful thing I've ever done, and I just quit. I don't know why. Oh, I'm so ashamed of myself, honestly. It's a constant source of depression for me, really. Makes me upset to think about it. I didn't want to quit it. I don't know. I just got a real mental block. As long as you don't talk about Islam or Nazi pugs. Yeah, I know they might not ban me. I don't think I've got anything too dodgy on there, but it's just the fact that they could, you know what I mean? It's the fact that they could ban me. It's the principle of it, really, rather than it's not really a worry that I would get banned. It's just the principle that they could ban me. I think there's something coming soon, something new. So I'm gonna wait for whatever that is, the new thing. Dave Rubin and Jordan Peterson are working on some kind of workaround. So I'll wait and see what they come up with. If it's any good, then I might go back to crowdfunding. I could set up a PayPal like I've done for this channel. I don't know. Need to do something. It's the streams on, you know. I thought like maybe if I did them every day, I'd get people watching, but it seems like I've got less viewers than when I started. So maybe I'll have to abandon the whole painting stream project. I don't know. I'll keep at it because I enjoy doing it, but I might not do it every day because it's not really getting me anywhere. Do it for another couple of weeks and then change tactic, I think. Maybe even try going to Twitch. Might be a better way to do things, I don't know. You got copyright strike a few times and delete the channel. Well, is it the same sort of thing, like spooky stuff? Yep. Life's full of regrets, isn't it? Full of regrets. Sometimes, though, it's the kind of regrets where I can see what I'm, I can see the problem like in front of me, and I just don't do anything about it, and I just let everything crash and burn, and then. Raw videos and live streams are the nearest to reality. Edited equals wannabe Hollywood directors. I guess so, but not everyone likes reality, do they? Reality doesn't always equal good. Not necessarily, anyway. Do 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 do. What does it like? I can't find on my social blade what it says about my subs on this channel, but I'm sure it'll say something like -50 in the last day or so. Right, what am I looking for? Whenever you come on here, Scotty, and talk about Shrouded Hand, it makes me want to go and work on some Shrouded Hand videos instead of painting. Maybe I will. And I do a bit of. Maybe I should. Maybe my subscriber count is telling me something. I don't know. Dear, okay. Yeah. Right, that's it. That's it. I'm gonna quit. Well, not quit completely. It says there's 7 people watching. So I don't know. There's more people watching than I've ever had before. Maybe I should keep painting. I don't know. I'm racked by indecision. You know, I'm like absolutely racked by it. Do I keep painting? Do I sack it off and go and make a video for a channel which has actually been successful for me? Should be. I'm not trying hard enough, so you reckon? Yeah, probably. That's probably true. I can't argue with that logic, to be honest. I'm so fantastically talented. Why aren't I completely rich by now? That's the question, isn't it? I think I just keep making excuses for myself, really, and just alternate days. Okay. Could do that, actually. It's a good idea, Scotty. Eight people watching. 8 people watching, but I don't actually know how many people actually watch, or whether it's just sort of... I don't know. Is it real views or not? Good picture of the lament configuration here. Trying to paint it for this box thing. If I get the brown paint. Don't burn yourself out on either one. Yeah, I think maybe I don't know. I start these projects off and then I instantly expect like success straight away, and when I don't get it, I get disheartened and think it's never gonna come. You know, like I've only been painting for 2 months, and for some reason I expected myself to be a fucking next Van Gogh by now or something. Probably not. I didn't really expect that, but just like the reality of the situation starts to strike home that, you know, like shit, I haven't got any money. I haven't got a job, I haven't got any money. What am I doing? You know, I haven't had any confirmation that like I'm gonna be able to make it without a job. You know, I just decided to try, and then I just start stressing out, and I don't know what it is. I'm just moaning, really. Just moaning. There's the lament cube. Ooh, it's spooky. Don't touch it. It'll stab you. It'll make Cenobites come out and attack you in the night. And you don't want that. No, sir. You don't want Cenobites. Unless you do. In which case, you've made the right decision. Don't get any Cenobites on you. They're very nasty. Maybe you can make a shrouded hand app. You'll be my lodger. I honestly don't think Alex would let me let random people I know off YouTube move in with us, to be honest, Alex. Not for any price. I can't imagine she'd be best pleased with that decision. This is how does this go? Something like this. It's very tricky to paint, actually. I'm finding it kind of tricky. A bit more brown. You know what idea you had for like a paranormal app? My friend Kogan sent me a message like a while ago saying, "Tom, I've had this idea for an app," and it was like exactly that description, that idea that you had. I was like, and I said, like, literally someone else has sent me exactly the same idea. There's no way I'm doing that. They would just think I was stealing their idea. But like, it's dead weird. It's like Kogan had exactly the same idea because he's been learning like programming and stuff. Okay, there's our lament cube. It's kind of a bit. I don't know. It looks alright. It looks okay. Kind of tricky to paint, but it doesn't matter about getting it perfect. As long as it looks sort of cool. Do 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 do. How long have I been humming the same song now? Like 2 hours? 1.5 hours or something? Alright, there's our lament cube. It's alright. Doesn't look too bad. Probably can't see it anyway. No, camera doesn't really do well at a distance. Yeah, alright, let's see what else. Is Mr. Assange's outfit dried? I don't know how to get multiple tabs up on my phone. So I keep having to like Google search the things I'm searching for afresh every single time. I'm a real boomer when it comes to technology, to be honest. This is Julian Assange as Superman flying in the air, saving us all apparently. I mean, I'm gonna do his head last, but that's the idea behind the character here. So. Yeah, I might just do a short bit of painting then and go and try and finish this video. I think, yeah, maybe that'll be a better way to do things. And I'll try and think about like scheduling my time, you know, between doing one thing one day and doing another thing another. Might be a better way to do things. Let's have a look. Where does this? I don't understand how the cape attaches really. It just sort of goes on here, doesn't it? A majestic cape. Of Julian Assange. What I need to do is spread the word anonymously that this channel is also the Sharded Hand channel, and people will check it out, but they won't know that I spread the word. It'll be a secret. It'll be a top secret. What I need to do. Right then. Plant extract jewelry. Yeah, I want to do that actually, Alex. I just need to grow the plants basically, because I'm poor, starving artist. I can't afford any soil to go out and grow any. So I'm gonna have to go down. I don't know. I need to get some like seedling soil and start off some new plants. But yeah, I think some pressed flowers made into jewelry I think will be cool. But they'll be like poisonous or hallucinogenic flowers, or ones with like weird folklore stories attached to them. I was thinking about maybe doing a mandrake grow for the Shrouded Hand channel, but I don't know if I'll be able to manage to get one to grow or not. Really hard. I've tried in the past and it's never really come out very well. I think also maybe I'm doing too many streams and people are, like, maybe people are getting burnt out with watching the streams. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just having a rethink, really. Reevaluating. Let's go. That cut looks quite cool at the mint configuration cube. Don't know if it looks like it's tumbling down the hill, but it's definitely there in its space. We've got Superman flying up at the side there, and I don't know. Yeah, it's very mild painting compared to what I usually do. Like very pale, the colours and stuff. Maybe Superman is come out a bit too bright for the rest of the painting. Everything else is quite subdued. Which is my favourite Hellraiser, the first one. But I quite like... I haven't actually watched them for a while, so I don't know. I like the one where it's like... I don't know if it's number 2 or number 3, where the Cenobites come out and they're like... There's really stupid ones, like there's one who fires CDs at people or something like that. Or... I don't remember which one that one is. Is that number 3? Where there's like modern day Cenobites and they're like got like CDs coming out of their mouth and it's just weird. It gets a bit silly, but I quite enjoy it. I'd have to watch it again to refresh my memory, to be honest. I'd have to watch it again. What about yours, Alex? You got a favourite? I don't know if I have, particularly apart from the first one, just because it's original and best. I've got like the box set, but I can't really remember what happens in them. I remember there's one where it's like a cop drama almost, and there's like this. There's something about an ice cream van or something, and there's these cops driving around trying to solve the Cenobite mystery or something. I honestly can't really remember the storylines for the sequels. Oh, what's the one where they go to like a house party and there's like... I can't remember. Honestly, I thought that one was quite weird and good. There's like a weird house party and it all involves like some kind of cult or something. I can't remember, honestly. It's been so long since I watched him. I'd have to watch him again, actually. Get a refresher course. Number 2. When he kills them all in a nightclub, that's the one, isn't it? Where he's like, there's one of the Cenobites has got like a mouth that fires CDs out or records or something, and slices people in half. Kind of silly. It gets ridiculous, I think. Not that that's a bad thing, but it gets a bit silly. Oh wow! Look, I'm looking at the center at the lament cube, and there's one that's like it goes on your door on your light switch. I don't know, can you see that? That's cool, isn't it? That'll look amazing around the house. Your light switches are all lament cubes. Hey, that's a good idea. I know, I've got a mate with a 3D printer. I should get him to print me off a load of these things. Oh, God. Right, I'm going to end it here. I think I really want to go and do something else. I think in my heart of hearts, I want to go and work on something else. 2 hours of painting isn't bad. Is that how much I've done? Yeah, nearly 2 hours. That's fine. We'll just have a little chill today, and then I'm going to go and work on my video that I'm working on, because it's just, I don't know. First one leaves you cold. It's a bit slow, isn't it? But I just feel like they really get the Cenobites, like the horror of them, properly in the first one. And they kind of lose. I feel like they lose track of what the Cenobites are really meant to be in the sequels. I kind of like what they do with them. Otherwise, they make them into these just sort of generic, horrible monsters. But the idea that they're like these things that torture you for all eternity, and it's like if you call them up, it's like the ultimate pain and the ultimate pleasure at the same time, and they're like these like sadomasochistic monsters. The idea of it's really horrible, and I think they captured that idea really well in the first movie, and then after that they kind of I don't know, they kind of lose sight of it a little bit. I kind of like what they do with it, but it's kind of like the Nightmare on Elm Street films. The first movie, they really captured the horror of this maniac paedophile who was burnt to death, and he had like knife fingers, and he comes in your dreams and murders children in their sleep, and it's just this horrible idea of this monster that visits you in your dreams. This real nightmarish idea. And then after that, they more like run with the idea that he's this like character who can pretty much do anything, and it gets kind of sillier and sillier. And I kind of like how silly it gets, but I think it's much more pure as an idea in the first movie, and it's the same with the Cenobites, really. I don't know. I just realised I've done Julian Assange arm here really short, and this one really long. I was using a dummy for that. I'll fix that on the next episode anyway. I'll come back. I don't know if I'm painting tomorrow. I might do a bit, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to end it here. Thanks for tuning in, everyone who's been watching. I'm going to end it because I've got other things to do. And just a little short painting video today. 2 hours. That's fine by me. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday or Tuesday. Depends when I get a chance to paint. Alright, bye everyone. Oh hey Rachel, I'm like literally about to end the stream just as you popped in. So yeah, thanks for the compliment anyway, but I've got to run, so catch you later.